All right. Here we go. We have Wonju hosting the Anyang Red Boosters. So here we are now. We're getting to the nitty gritty of the season. And yes, so basically, flip a coin. Take a coin, flip it. Anyang minus 119, minus 1.5. Wonju minus 120. Over and under 152.5. If it's kind of like an Anyang type of game, this is going to go under. If Wonju can push the envelope, over. So 77.5 and 38.5 for the first quarter. So yeah, and Anyang 76.5 and Wonju 75.5. All right, so here we go. My pick three. I took a risk. I flipped a coin. I freaking flipped a coin. Wonju minus 120. I went with the over on my pick three, 38.5. And maybe if Anyang wants to push because Wonju makes him, 76.5. So yeah. So take a coin, flip it. That's all. Ethan Avano. Yeah. Yep. Stephanie Beal. Take a coin, flip it. But Wonju is home. And let's see what's been going on here. Okay. So between the 5 meetings, today's the last meeting, round 6. Anyang won the last one by 30, but Wonju has won 3 of 5. And yeah, it's been kind of a low scoring game. So that's where it's going to be, and Wonju. And then Wonju won 3 of 5, and Anyang 4 of 5. So this could go either way, man. Either way. So, yep. So strap on your bootstraps, strap it on, and there you go. Yep, I'm live here. And you're going King. You're going what? Anyang? Yeah. This is one of those games. Who's gonna show up? Who's gonna take this? Because Anyang is in sole possession of second place. They want to win to get closer to Changwon, right there with them. So yes. And then Ethan Avano and company, Wonju's in 4th. They want to win and get closer to Seoul SK. So which way is this going to go? Again, take a quarter, flip it, heads or tails, and we'll have to see. So I just flipped the coin and said, okay, I'm going to go with Wonju. So I could lose. I could win. We're going to go. So we got the lineups. We got the players out there. So Henry Ellison for Wonju, Johnny O'Brien. So here you go. And the ball, and it goes to Ethan Avano, going from my right to left. And here's Avano to lead, and 2-0 lead for Wonju. So, and here it comes. Yeah, Byun Jun-hyun with the ball. Byun. And I think, Jimmy will come off the bench. Kim. Now Chun misses, and it's going to be take it out. Wonju up 2-0 with 9:27. So there you go. And here is Chesong-won. Now goes to Allison, misses, and Kim gets the rebound. Here comes Byun. Byun to Johnny O'Brien. Byun fires and a 3-point. Nails that, and it's 3. Now Allison passes it off, and the layup is good by Park Anyang, and it's 4-3 Wonju. Now here comes Johnny O'Brien with the ball. Here's O'Brien, swings it out to Kim. Now Byun fires a 3, the rebound, and here comes Henry Allison with the ball. Allison now dribbles and then finds Park, and Park finds Chung. Now Chung has someone, but ball will go out of bounds. So 4-3 Wonju, 8:06 left right now. So there you go. Ball outside the baseline. So that foul was on Byun Jun Hyun. Now here's Avano, and Park banks it in. 6-3 Wonju. So under 8 minutes to play now. Johnny O'Brien has the ball. Johnny now drives in, passes it out to Kim. Kim now. What is Kim gonna do? Now here is O'Brien. O'Brien fires a shot, misses. Johnny O'Brien now goes to Kim, and Kim in the post misses the layup. Here comes Ellison with the rebound for Wonju. Here's Chung. Now, 3-pointer. Park hits it. And it's 9-3 Wonju. So 7 minutes to play right now in the first quarter. Byun has the ball and a foul already. So ball going outside the baseline. So 9-3 Wonju right now. So here we go. So good old Park is putting up the points right now. And now ball out of bounds. And now here is Chung. Now to Johnny O'Brien. O'Brien lays it up and in. 9-5. So 6:42 to go. Avano. Here's Ethan. Now gives it to Park. And Park steps out of bounds. So there you go. What, Adrian? What? You're putting 50 on Wonju? Yo, what's up? Ah, you're going to try to cash in on this, huh? Well, we'll see. We'll see if you want to cash out yet. Here's O'Brien. O'Brien shoots. Misses. Who's an offensive rebound? Kim. Now Johnny Han nails a 3. 9-8. So 1 point lead. Ethan Avano comes up and he scores. Count it. 11-8 with 6:04 left. So, you won. There you go, Adrian. You won. 250 buckaroos. knows. Yeah. I see why. I see. I see. So Abano. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you never know, King. Sometimes Anyang plays from behind. So, yeah. So 11-7. And the free throw is good by Avano, and it's 12-7. So, under 6 minutes to go. Here's Byun. Chung now goes to Johnny O'Brien, fires a three, misses, and there's a foul underneath. And they called Avano for the personal foul. Oh no, Anyang coming from behind. Oh, and now there's a challenge. Oh, a coach's challenge, because that foul got called on Avano, and guess what? We can't afford to have Avano out because that's 2 fouls. So if this call is not successful, Avano's going to the bench, because I think they might have got him for 2 personal fouls. Ah. Whoa, wow, they're going to keep him out there with 2 fouls. So he needs to be careful. So here we go. Byun now goes to Han, fires a three and nails it. And it's 12-11. 5:42 to go. Here's Avano. So very risky to keep Ethan out there. Now here's the ball to Chung. Chung drives in. Chung misses the layup, blows it, and here comes Byun. Byun Jung Hyun. Now O'Brien puts it up, and now Anyang has the lead. 13-12. 5:14 to go. And here's Avano. Ethan Avano. Now gives it to Choi Sung-won. Now gives it to Chung, and a foul by Jung. So Jung guarding Jung. So 13-12, 5:01 left right now in the first quarter. How do you miss that fucking layup? Jung, you were open. Then Avano drives back to Jung, fires a three, misses a three. O'Brien, Che gets it. And now here's O'Brien. 3-pointer misses. And Choi Sung-won for Wonju has it. Here comes Henry Allison. Allison now swings it out. Here we go to Chung. Back to Avano. Avano fires. Bingo! Ethan Avano. 15-13. 4:20 to go. Here comes Byun. Byun goes up. Blocked by Jung. But it's still going to be Anyang's ball. So Wonju up by 2 right now. So we got 28 for the total, guys. 28. Yeah. So let's see. Okay, 15-13, Wonju. Now here's Han. Now gives it to Johnny O'Brien. O'Brien now shoots, misses, and Chung gets the rebound. but stolen. And now Anyang with Byun. Byun has it. O'Brien goes. O'Brien lays it up and in. 15 all. And now we have 3:45 to go. Here's Avano. Ethan Avano fires a three. Nails it. Nothing but net. 18-15. Ethan Avano. And we have 3.5 minutes to go. Here's O'Brien. So 18-15. Here's O'Brien. Now backing Chung. And now Ellison blocks it. Here comes Ellison, and here you go. And a foul. And offensive foul. So you're like, yeah. So we have 33 total right now. Yeah. So 33. So Chung is out of the game now. And now Kim Bobe, second-year guy. So both teams have 3 team fouls. Time. Uh-oh. So Jimmy time. And here is Jimmy. Look out for Jimmy. Now the Byun. Now O'Brien. O'Brien. Now stolen by Kim Bobe. Here comes Ethan Avano. Now back out of Park. Park shoots. Misses. And O'Brien gets the rebound. And here we go. Here's Park. Noon. Now here's Jimmy. Jimmy time. Jimmy going. Jimmy goes. Jimmy. Now here is Ken. Now here is O'Brien. Johnny O'Brien backs in Ellison. He shoots. He misses. Offensive rebound. Park for the three. He misses. And Promy first half. And Ellison gets the shot in, and it's 20-15. Yeah, I mean, this is a game. Flip a coin, man. Flip a coin. So there you go. Wonju up by 5, 20-15. So what the heck? They're playing some old school K-pop. Oh my God, they're playing SES. And of course, Wonju does average 71 plus points at home. And they do average a lot of points at home. So Anyang wants to keep pace. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, they're just defensively, they're just getting shot on, you know. Unless the backcourt. Yeah, I'm trying to say the team's names, but I'm just going to call it what it is. Because some I do have to differentiate. Jung and Jung. They play on both different teams. But I'm going to still do the way I do this. And sometimes a player's rosters change too. So 20-15. And here's Anyang with the ball. So Jimmy time, Park Ji-hoon. So we're going to go Jimmy. And now in for Johnny O'Brien. Here is Boone. And now, here we go. Yeah, Pyun. Now, here goes Bryce Washington to Park. Park. Now, Bryce has 3 seconds on the shot clock. Washington fires, misses, and a shot clock, or they call a foul. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks. I'm just like, even Ellison's like, what the hell, man? So Washington going through the free throw line. First free throw is good. 20 to 16. We have 150 to go. So here's Washington, 84% free throw shooter. Makes both free throws, so it's 20 to 17. So Avano has the ball. Now he finds Henry Ellison. Back to Avano. Avano drives, passes to Chesson. Bingo! 3-pointer. Wonju up 23 to 17. We went over. So over on the points, and here's Jimmy. Jimmy time. Jimmy goes. Now Han. Han got caught for the stutter step. Traveling. So it's going to be Wonju's ball. So 23-17. Yes. But still, this game could go either way. Either way. So again, flip a coin. Bingo! Wonju! Game 1:12 to go. But it's Jimmy time. Jimmy fires and he scores. Pak Ji-yoon for Avano. Avano and stolen. Jimmy again. And he scores. Oh my, Jimmy time. 26-21. So I could at least just go Jimmy time there. Here's Henry Ellison. Now Lee for Wonju. Henry Ellison going up against Washington. Ellison fires and he gets the call. And he's going to the line for 2 free throws. So Henry Ellison, well, at least the officials are, and Washington was more of the fact there was more contact on Washington on Ellison than Ellison on Washington. So 14 fouls. Here's Henry Ellison. Free throw is no good. It bounced on the rim 4 times, but just couldn't stay in. So one more free throw, 26-21. And here is Henry Ellison. And the free throw is good, 27-21. So we have a total of 48. And we have 23 and the ball to Park to Rez Abando. Now here is Jimmy time. Pak Ji-yoon. Jimmy time holding it. 4 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. Jimmy goes. Jimmy puts it up. Misses. Oh. And Kim Bobe for Wonju goes on the ground. He hit himself in the head. Yeah. Yep, and they miss a lot of them here in this league. Yes, and it's going to come down to that. They can't afford to lose Kim. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I thought he hit his head, but he landed on his back. Oh, yeah. So, and they don't have a lot of depth in that. So Kimbo Bay, luckily he's only a second year. He's young, but what? Yeah, and Jung is maybe ready to get back in, but so Kim's gonna check out. And there's a challenge. Because Reza Bando got called for the foul. Yeah, they called that on Rez. Rez didn't push off. He didn't. And I'm not just saying that because he's on my thing here, but what's it called? Called a foul on Rez. No foul. Seconds. So at 48 for the total. Free throw times, and Jung is going to come in and shoot for Kim Bobe. So Jung for Wonju at the free throw line. And a free throw. So 7.5 seconds. Here's Jung again. And the free throw's good, 28-21. So we have 49 for the total. And Ethan Avano will check out. So they're going to give him a breather, and plus he has 2 personal fouls. So they don't want him to pick up his 3rd foul. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy gives it back. And Reza Bando gets it, but the clock has run out. So Wonju up 28-21, quarter time. Let's see how it goes. So let's see if Wonju can hold the lead, because I think I don't know if they're going to bring Ethan Avano back out for a while, because he's already has 2 personal fouls. So he can't be as aggressive as he likes. And of course, Wonju, it has been missing Kang Sang-jae. So that's usually their 3rd option. You know, Ethan Avano, Henry Ellison. I think he's been out for the month. So yeah, he's very important to the squad. So other guys had to step up, like Park. So there you go. All right, 81%. My phone here. So we got commercial times. Yeah, let's see. And then probably Jung might come in. And then their backup, Mustafa, should be ready to go too. Looks like Mustafa is. He's already ready to come in for Henry Ellison. So Ellison's going to relax And then Mustafa gonna sit for a while. Yeah. And let's see. And Washington is still out there for Anyang. And here's Park. Okay, well, Jimmy will take it out. So both backcourt's last name is Park, but I can differentiate by Park Ji-yoon, Jimmy. So here's Jimmy with the ball. Jimmy now to Rez Abando. Abando shoots, misses. Chung gets the rebound, and here comes Wonju right now. And now here is Chung, the guard. Now Chesung-won. And now here's Park, and he turns it over, and Park's like, I thought I got fouled, and the coach is like, where was the foul? Wow. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I think Rez did touch him on the hand, but no harm, no foul. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy now to Bryce Washington, to Park. Park misses, and Mustafa gets the ball. Here comes Wonju, and back out. Here is Chesung-won. Yeah, and a foul. So first team foul. Hey, Les, just flip a coin. The way these odds are, it's 50-50 pretty much. But Wonju is at home. That's the only difference here. And Byun Jun-hyun comes back for Anyang. Park comes out. And here is Jimmy. And now Bryce. Now Byun. Byun goes to Washington. And offensive foul or 3-second violation. Because I know Washington didn't travel too much. All right. So here's Mustafa. And now Park fires a three, misses, and a foul on Chesung-won Wonju. So second team foul on Wonju. So it'll be Anyang's ball. Here's Washington with it with 8:30 left. And now Byun. And now Han banks it in, and it's a 28-23. We got 8:20 left. Now Chung, this one. Now Park, Chung. Now Chung again, the point guard to the Big Chung. Big Chung is fouled by Jimmy Park Ji-yoon. 28-23, 8:05 left. Yeah. Okay, ball going on the bounce. Chung now to Chesung-won. Now Issa Mustafa. Now Chesung-won. Now here's Chung, fires a three, and he nails it. 31-23 for Wonju. So 8-point lead. Now here's Byun. And Han puts it up, misses. Mustafa gets the rebound, and here comes Wonju right now. Here's Chesung-won. Chesung-won fires. Bingo! Three-pointer. 34-23. 7:23 to go. And here's Jimmy. Is it Jimmy time? Jimmy to Byun. Now Han has the ball now. Han. Now to Jimmy. Rez. Now Björn fires a three. He misses. Jimmy saves it. And who's going to pick it up? Offensive rebound. Here is Björn. Björn has the ball and a foul. No basket. Ball will go out of bounds. So it's a 13th foul on Wonju. So 34-23. And if Wonju can stay ahead, they do not need to bring in Ethan. Yeah. Yeah, but don't rest. Don't rest yet, Ethan. There you go. And here is Jimmy. Jimmy has the ball. Now Washington. Washington gets the basket. Yeah. Well, Anyang does tend to play from behind, so that's why I don't even. Offensive foul. See, it's Anyang's ball. I don't even rest. Anyang can come back and win this too, so that's why I say again. I'm gonna say it over and over, even if I have to sound like a broken record. Flip a coin. Flip that coin. Yeah. I've seen this time and time again when Jimmy time goes off, but I'm assuming that Wonju, they want to win this, so we don't rest. Now here's Björn. Björn puts it up, misses, and a foul, so 14 fouls. So Anyang going to the line. Kim Jong-gu, he's going to go, and he used to play for Wonju. So, yep, that's right, Adrian. Oh, no. And Chung has to come out. That's 3 personal fouls on him. Yeah. Yep, and Kim Bobé's not available. Now here's Kim. Chungu. So Kim, first free throw is good, 34-26. I do have his card. So 34-26, we got 60. And here's Kim again. Kim makes both free throws, and now they're down by 7. 6:24 to go. And now, here's Choi Sung-won. Now, dribbling, trying to find somebody. And now, Choi Sung-won. Now, So in the game. Mustafa and a turnover. And here comes Anyang. Here is Kim Jong-gu, and he scores. And timeout. It's a 5-point deficit now. Wonju up by 5 with 5:58 to go. See? Never know. Never know. That was a nice pass by Jimmy. Park Ji-hoon, Jimmy time. I had so many pictures with Jimmy. Yeah, I got so many pictures with selfies with Jimmy, Park Ji-hoon, Jimmy time. I love the Anyang fan experience there, man. Plus, everything's indoor, so everyone comes out, and a whole bunch of fans are lined up. So I love how Anyang does it. Fan experience. It's just, yeah. So let's see. So Anyang down by 5. and yeah. So minus 119, minus 120. Now, of course, the odds in Korea and around the world, it's like 157 for Anyang and 192 for Wonju. For those, understand the betting on the other side of the world. So here we go. We're going to get right back to the action. Reza Mustafa. Now here's Park. And a foul. So that's going to be the second team foul on Anyang. That's on Kim Jong-gu. Yeah, on the foul on this. Yeah. All right, so baseline again. 5:45. And now here's Park. Now here's Ethan Avano against Jimmy time. Avano. Now here's lead, misses, and Rez Abando gets the rebound, and here we go. Jimmy time again. 34-29. So Jimmy now finds Kim. Now Rez Abando. And the ball's going to be Anyang's ball. Let's see here. Abando. Okay. I don't know if it touched Abando on the way. Okay. It hit Park. And then I don't know if it hit Abando. So it might still be it could still be Anyang's ball, but let's see. The ball goes right. Okay, it's on. It's off of Abando, so it's going to be Wonju's ball. So Park will take the ball out. So 34-29. We got 64 for the total. And here comes Ethan Avano. So 5:10 to go. Avano finds Mustafa. Now Ethan. Avano fires, but blocked. And here comes Anyang and Byun. And it's 34-31. So just like that, Anyang on a 6-0 run here. Or 8-0 run, sorry, guys. And here's Mustafa. 34-31. Here's Lee. Now, here's Mustafa. Hook shot, no good. And here we go. Anyang could cut the lead to 1 or tie this game up. And here you go, Jimmy. Now, gives it to Bryce Washington. Washington, dribbling. Now, swings it out to Kim. Kim nails a shot. 34-33. So I told you, it's not a done deal. Not a done deal. And here's Sol Minsu back out to Avano. And here you go. Avano misses. But it's going to be Wonju's ball. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Yeah, that's off of Washington. Yeah. And Mustafa checks out, and Henry Ellison is back in the game. And Byun Jun-hyun is out for Anyang. So 1-point lead by Wonju. Ellison. Now So. And Yeah, but turnover. So, yeah. Yep, this is flip a coin. Flip a coin, man. 346, 67 for the total now. Now Washington gives the ball to Jimmy. Perez, Abando, and Byun. Byun Jun-hyun drives. Washington fires, and he nails a three. And Anyang up 36-34. And here's Avano. Now Ellison. Yeah. Here's Park. Now to Chesang-won. Park goes. Park shoots and scores. And we're and a timeout. So now we're leveled at 36. As I said, I wouldn't be saying early yet. This could be anyone's game. This is going to be, again, a back and forth game. So 36 all. So I've seen this time and time again. So Wonju has won 3 of 5. Yeah, that's right. I've said don't rest. This is one of those you're gonna sweat it out games. This game. And we're like at the near end of the season. Both teams have to win. So a tie game at 36 all, 3:11 to go. So is it going to be Jimmy time? So which guard is going to help lead this? Is it going to be Park Ji-yoon of Anyang, Jimmy time? Or is it Ethan Avano, the Asian import, going to help run this? What's going to happen? We will find out. But right now we got first half, 3:11 left, 72 now for the total. So at least DB's pushing the over right now. But there you go. Park Ji-yoon, number 6, Jimmy time. All right. So here you go. Here's Jimmy time. Now gives it to Byun. Now Washington has the ball. Now here's Byun. Now Washington fires, misses, and offensive rebound, Jimmy. Three-pointer is good by Byun Jun-hyun, 39-36, and Anyang up by 3. Here comes Ethan Avano. Now Ellison fires, misses, and the rebound to Byun, and here we go. It's Jimmy time. Jimmy time goes. Jimmy now to Kim. Now Byun has the ball. Byun Jun-hyun. Byun goes now. And Jimmy loses it out of bounds, and it's a turnover. Wonju's ball. So we got 75 for the total now. 2:14 to go. Yeah. All right, here's Ethan Avano. Avano takes the jumper, misses. Kim for Anyang gets the rebound, and here comes Jimmy. Jimmy time with under 2 minutes to go. Here comes Jimmy. Jimmy fires a long three, in and out. Wonju now. Ellison has the ball. Ellison takes the jumper from the free throw. He misses. Reza Bando gets the rebound, and Anyang has the ball with 1:35 to go. And here we go. We got now 90 seconds to go. Jimmy, now Kim fires and scores. And timeout, Wonju, 41-36. See, this is where I'm like, don't rest on this game. It's going to be one of those, back, and forth. So again, both teams are going to strike at this. They're going to strike. So even when Wonju at 11-point lead, this is going to be crazy. And a quarter, Anyang has outscored Wonju 20-8. So the coach is like not too happy. So 127. And assists, Anyang with 8 and none for Wonju in this quarter. So they need to pass the ball, 5 turnovers to 2. And 3-point shots. Both teams have nailed 2 3-pointers. So let's go. So we have 77 for the total. I did win on the first quarter over. So 77.5, and we have 77 right now. So let's go. Let's go. 127 left, and Wonju is out of fouls. Anyang 2 team fouls, so they still have 2 more fouls to give. And here you go. Now, here's Chesung-won. Chesung-won drives. And Tamin-soo misses Ellison, but a foul, so ball will still go out of bounds. 13 foul on Anyang. Oh, yeah, that was a smart foul by Washington. And Washington will check out, and Johnny O'Brien is back in the game. So 1:13 to play in the first half. Avano with the ball. Here's Avano. Now, here's Henry Ellison. Ellison now going up against O'Brien. Now, here's a 3. It's good by So-min-soo. 41-39. We got 80 for a total. And it's Jimmy time. Here comes Jimmy. We got 55 seconds to go. Jimmy drives. Jimmy takes a shot, and he misses. Oh, and Henry Ellison. And now Wonju can tie the game or take the lead. Here comes Ellison, drives it in, and he banks it in, and we're now leveled at 41 all. And here we go, Jimmy time for Anyang. We have 30 seconds, 14 seconds. Kim misses on, and here we go. Wonju has the ball, and here is Ethan Avano. Going to slow it down. So we have a second and a half between the game clock and the shot clock. Avano now 14 foul on Anyang. So no more fouls to give. Shot clock turned off. 10.9 seconds. Oh, yeah. Kim got him. All right. And Jimmy is going to check out of the game. And now Kim will check in. Now here's Avano. And now Avano. And a foul. Oh, so was that on DB? Because if that's on DB, that's going to be free throws if that's on DB. Yep, and Jimmy's back out again. Three. So it's gonna be Wonju with free throw. So it's gonna be on Anyang. And Seomin Soo makes the first free throw. So Seomin Soo, 42-41. One more free throw. So Wonju up by one. And he misses a 7-point lead for Wonju right now. And yep, we're going to take a break here. So go to your sorry store, go to your convenience store, or chill at home or talk amongst yourselves in this chat. So I will definitely see you before the third quarter. So see you soon. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I'm just a little late, but yeah, we have about 8 or 9:15 to go. So still the same score. And there you go. So here's Anyang with the ball now. So Anyang. So 9:08 to go. And here's O'Brien. Johnny O'Brien. The Puck Chung-woon. And the basket's good. 43-42. 8:53 to go. Now here's Ellison. Henry Ellison. Now to Avano. Ethan Avano. Now passes to Chung. Now Henry Ellison. Here's Ellison. Has the ball with 3-2 stolen. And here comes Anyang. And a foul on Lee Jung-hyun. Oh, intentional foul. Wow. We haven't seen Lee Jung-hyun all game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they called a U foul originally. So they're going to do a video review to check it out again. And he's gonna... So it's a U foul. So 2 free throws plus the ball for Anyang. Byun Jun-hyun will shoot 2. Mm-hmm. And the free throw's no good. Still Anyang up 43-42. 8:31 to go. And Byun makes the free throw 44-42. And here's Park Yoon is going to take the ball out for Anyang. 8:31 to go. And the ball to Kim. Back out to Park Chung-ho. Now Byun Jun-hyun. Byun lays it up and in. And it's a 4-point Anyang lead. 46-42. So there you go. Anyang on a 5-0 run. Here's Abano. And Chung makes the layup, 46-44. So we got 90 total now. And here's Byun. Now to Johnny O'Brien. Stolen. And here comes Avano for Wonju. Avano. Now Lee. And a ball. And a foul on Byun. So ball will go out of bounds. So 46-44 right now. Again, this is a back and forth game there. And a deflection, and Park misses. And a foul. So it's going the other way. It's going to be Wonju's ball. Yeah, it's twice from each team. Yeah, and Park's in. And now here's Ethan Avano. Avano fires, takes a 3, misses, and Kim for Anyang gets the rebound. Here's Byun. Byun has the ball. And O'Brien misses a 3, and Ellison gets the rebound. Here comes Ellison. Now to Avano. Henry Ellison misses a 3. And Anyang Byun gets the rebound. 7 minutes to play. Here's Byun. O'Brien now throws it back out. Now Byun has it. Now Johnny O'Brien. Now Kim lays it up and in, and it's a 4-point Anyang lead, 48-44. So we got 92 now. And here's Ethan. Avano passes out to Park. Park now to Jung. Back to Park. And a blocking foul. So it's going to be 2 team fouls on Anyang. 6:28 to go in the third quarter. Yeah. Yep, I told you, Adrian. Can't relax on this game. And now here's Lee Jung-hyun. Lee fires, and he banks it in. 48-46. So 2-point lead for Anyang. And here's Park Nunn. Now to Byun. Byun's got the ball. Now Kim. Kim is fouled, and he's going to shoot 2 free throws. So it's a 13 foul on Wonju. So, yeah. So 6:06. The free throw's good. 49-46. And here's Kim again. And he's a former Wonju DB Promy player. And Kim makes both free throws. And here's Han-sung coming in for Anyang. Kim Jin-gu checks out. So 6:03, here comes Avano. Avano to Henry Ellison. Now, Lee Jung-hyun, Ellison lays it up and in, and it's 50-48. So we got 98 as a total. So 5:44 to go. And Joe misses. Ellison gets the rebound. Here comes Ethan Avano. Here comes Wonju. Ethan Avano drives. Avano passes it off now to Lee Jung-hyun. Lee Jung-hyun now. Henry Ellison posting up against Brian, but Avano gets the deflection, and he has the ball now. Here's Avano off the free throw line. Misses, but he's fouled. Ellison's been fouled. So that's going to be the third team foul on Anyang. A lot of deflections here. All right, so ball going out. Here's Ethan Avano with 6 on the clock. 5. Avano fires, misses, and Chung offensive rebound. Now here's Lee. Now Ellison, and another foul. So 4th team foul on Anyang. So that foul is on So Jong-yun on So. So 4:56 to play in the third quarter. Now Avano to Park, and a 3 on Anyang. So again, there we go again. Back, 4th and 4. Sorry, I'm busting Aaliyah on you, but yeah. So, there you go. Sweat song. Oh. Pocari Sweat. I guess they're the sponsors. So 51-50. Yeah. Again, man. Again. Jazz is gonna be one of those. You'll flip a coin. Flip a coin. Yeah, you got to sweat this out, Adrian. I've said this over and over again. I mean, in my pick 3, I got Wonju. And on my bet, I have Wonju plus 2.5. Yeah, you never know. We won't know till the clock says 0 and it's the end of the 4th quarter. So 4:53 in the 3rd quarter. Right now, they're hitting for that over now. Because the over was what, 152.5? And now, here comes Byun. Anyang's ball. Byun now goes to Johnny O'Brien. And now Han. Now Park Chung-ho. Now here is O'Brien. O'Brien. And a 3-pointer, no good. And here's Ellison. Here's Ethan Avano. Avano goes to his left. Now Jung. Jung. Now goes to Lee Jung-hyun. Lee. Now Jung fires. And Ellison tried to tip in but misses. And here's Anyang with the ball. And it's Jimmy time. Here comes Jimmy to Byun. Byun has the ball. Byun still swings it out. And O'Brien lays it up and in. Anyang up 52-51. 3:43 to go. Here comes Ethan Avano. Now here's Lee Jung-hyun to Ellison. Ellison misses. And here's Park Ji-yoon, Jimmy. And a shot blocked by Avano. Here comes Wonju. Here is Lee Jung-hyun. Henry Ellison blows it. And Han and Anyang and Ellison, off frustration, picks up the foul. So that's going to be the 3rd team foul on DB. Anyang up by 1, 52-51. Oh, and now they're going to do a video review to see if Ellison gets called for the U foul, the unsportsmanlike foul. Yeah.
손질을 한 것 자체가 볼을 겨냥하는 손질이었긴 했어요. 그렇죠. 예. 근데 아직 그 이후에 바로 또 심판에게 항의를 하는 장면이 나왔었고.
You foul?
뭔가 의도성이 있나 없나?
Or luckily it wasn't. So now here's Park. Park Unam. Now Byun. Byun's got it. Now Han. Now Johnny O'Brien. Back to Byun. And we're going to call a timeout. Yes. So Anyang up by 4. One of these games. What's going to happen? Is Anyang going to win? Is Wonju going to win? Again, take a coin, flip it. So, and 14 fouls. It will be on Sunday, huh, Adrian? Hopefully, we will be tied 1-1 in the Australian NBL series. Not done 2-0. I'm going to be all sad. So 55-51. So we got a total of 106 with 3 minutes exactly left. And 2 steals for Anyang and 1. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We don't want this season to end just too quickly. We need an Adelaide win, an Adelaide upset in Game 3, and Adelaide wraps it up on Game 4. And Bryce Cotton leads us to the promised land. Yeah. So there we go. But this game, 55-51. Mustafa is in. Henry Allison will be on the bench. All right. There you go. Now Mustafa. And now here's Park. Park. Now here's Chung. So Wonju. Possession. Now here's Mustafa. Now Lee Jung-hyun. Lee throws it, and O'Brien steals it. So here we go. And the layup is good by Jimmy, and it is 57-51. Yep, let's hope for that one. Now Avano fires, and he nothing but net. Ethan Avano, 57-54, 3-point lead. Here is Jimmy for 3 threes today. And here you go. Here's Han and O'Brien misses. And the rebound to Wonju. Lee Jung-hyun has the ball. And here you go. Lee has it. Now Mustafa. Now gives it to Chung. Offensive foul, and that's Ethan's 3rd personal foul. So don't get teed up. So he has 3 personal fouls now. Or, that might have been on Mustafa. Okay. So here you go. Here's Bjorn. Bjorn's ball. Bjorn has it. Han fires, and he nails it. It's a 2-point shot. So it's 59-54. I don't know why it says 60, because I think I saw the referee point down at the 3-point line. Here's Avano. Now to Jung. Now here's Mustafa. And the ball's knocked out of bounds, so it's still going to be Wonju's ball. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Ethan Avano nails a 3. So it's, I thought it was a 3 or 2. Okay. 60-56 or 59-56. And now O'Brien lays it up and in. 61-56. 5-point lead for Anyang. Now here's Avano. Mustafa. Avano. And no harm, no foul. And here comes Jimmy. Anyang has a ball. Okay. Oh, now it's 61-57. Okay, I was about to say. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy now goes to O'Brien. He fires a three, misses. Jimmy, offensive rebound. Bryant misses again, but he puts it in 63-57. 21. Here's Ethan. Ethan. And a three, no good. And the ball is loose. Park has it. Back to Avino for a three. Misses. And who's going to get it? Mustafa. And Mustafa can't save it. And it's 3/4 time. So Anyang up by 6 right now. 63-57. So we have 120 for the total. So what's going to happen? Is Anyang going to run away now? Or will Wonju make a game of this? So right now, Anyang ahead. So what's going to go down? What's going to happen here? So I need Anyang to get over 76.5 points here. So we have one more quarter. So 3/4 time right now. What's going to happen here? So we'll find out. Haha. Let's see. Let's see what yeah. Let's see. And let's look at the stats. So here's Ethan Avino has 15 points. And Park Ji-nun with 12. Allison with 7. And let's see. Chong has 8. Kim Jung-hyun with 14. And we have Bryce Washington with 7. Johnny O'Brien with 12. And Han Sung-hee with 10. So let's see. Let's see. So you're like, well, let's wait till the 4th quarter. So let's go. Let's see what's. So is Wonju gonna pull that miracle? Or is Anyang gonna run away with this? Let's find out. 4th quarter. Yeah. It's a low scoring quarter. That's what happens when you keep turning the ball over. I'm just wondering, did you take the over? All right. Here's Park Ji-hoon, Jimmy. Now Anyang's possession. Here's Johnny O'Brien. Yeah. And it's good. 65-57. Yeah. So let's go. And here you go. Yep. So again, we have flipped the coin. And Jimmy. And now Anyang up by 10. So, yeah, this could go either way. Oh, you got 150. What up, Ken? What up? What up? Here is Mustafa. And now here is Chung. Oh, he went 157. So there you go. What both those teams scoring. And Chung misses. And here comes Anyang. They're running. And Hung-hee. And they're like, timeout. So 69-57. So, yeah. And this is the largest lead. So Wonju either wants to wake up or keep playing like crap right now. Yeah, 2 turnovers right now. Is even Avino in there? Let's see. I don't think Ethan's even in the game. Well, yeah, if you took the over, you're going to still need Wonju to like pressure a little bit here if you have an over. So Ethan Avino has 15. He needs to get 25. And Ellison has 11 rebounds. Johnny O'Brien with 7. So the coach is like, let's wake up. So Ellison. And yeah, that's just the flip of a coin. I just flipped the coin today because this could still go either way. I still think Wonju's going to make this run right now. They're going to kind of still make this run, but I don't know if they're going to. Right now, it's not looking good on Wonju's part. But Henry Ellison is back in. So 8:53, so we still have a lot of time. And now Ethan Avino's back in the game. So they've been in this position before. And now here's Ellison. Now here's Park. So Park. Now Chung for the 3. Misses. Who's going to get it? And Anyang. And now here's Byun. Byun has the ball. See Byun. Now Jimmy. Here's Jimmy time. Park Ji-yoon. So Jimmy. Now to Han. And now Han to Jimmy. Now Byun fires a 3. And 11. So the meltdown is happening. 8:05. And Ellison fires in and out. And Wonju with a complete meltdown here. They're not doing themselves any favors here. And Jimmy time. And O'Brien nails a 3. And it's 75-57, 18-point lead. 7:43. Here's Chung. Now Avino. 2/3. And a 3 by Park. And it's 75-60. So 7:24. They're like, the coach is like, stop turning the damn ball over. It's like, get it done. And here is Jimmy to Han. Han has the ball to O'Brien. Now Jimmy. Byun fires a 3. Misses. And Jimmy. And he can't save it. It'll be Wonju's ball. So 75-60. So we got 135 for the total. So let's wake up. We have under 7 minutes to go. So Wonju and Jimmy will check out and rest. And the other Park will come in. Park no. And now here's Avino. Gives it to Chung. And now it's going to be up to Ethan Avino. Avino has the ball. Goes. Avino fires a 3 and nails it. 75-63. He has 18 points. So 12-point deficit. So, yeah. So 12-point lead. Timeout Anyang. They're like, So there you go. So there's Ethan Avino. They're making it work. Yeah. No, their coach has actually won some KBL titles. So 12-point lead. So we have 138 as a total. Yeah. Yeah, your 157 is good. So we got 138. So you need to they just need, but you're going to need Wonju to just keep pushing Anyang for that score. You need 160. Damn. Yep, you're going to need Wonju. Yeah. Yep, use your head there, guys. All right. So let's see. And another thing is no fouls. Put 300 for a 580 payback. Let's cash that bag. So you need Wonju to push in this, or else it's gonna be one. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. What the heck? My parlays are gonna have aneurysm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. If Anyang keeps scoring, yeah. Oh, it was open 4. Okay, here's Johnny O'Brien. Misses. Jimmy gets the rebound. Jimmy now gives it to Bjorn. And Han makes the layup. So back up to a 14-point lead, but we have 6:12 to go. Here's Jung. They need to find Avano in this case. Ellison has it. Ellison lays it up and count it. 77-65. So we got 142. So, yeah. So 142 now. And Ellison will go to the line. Down by 12. And the free throw is good. Yeah. So 77-66. All right, we have 6 minutes to play. Here's Bjorn. Bjorn has the ball now. Bjorn now goes to Johnny O'Brien. O'Brien puts it up. Shot is blocked, and here comes Wonju with the ball. Here's Ellison. Ellison gives it up. Park fires a 3. Bingo! 77-67. And what's going on here? What's the issue, guys? Yeah. So good old Park again. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's Bjorn. Anyang's got the ball, 5:28, and a foul. So both teams with one team foul. 5:29 to go. So just went on. So 2 team fouls. Oh, and a technical foul. Ellison, and he nails it, and it's 77-70. Oh, because Washington said something. Yeah. So now we have 147, and then Anyang's possession right now. So Park Ji-yoon, Jimmy time, and here we go. Jimmy, now he has it. Now, here we go. Jimmy, now good, misses a three, and Ellison gets the rebound. And here is Henry Ellison. Ellison, now gives it out to So Min Soo. Now, jump 13 foul on Han Sung Hee. So ball will go out of bounds. 4:57 to go. So Wonju down by 7 now. Yep, he kind of flew 5 yards back a little bit. So, and now they're going to check. So here you go. Okay. Yeah. He says good start. And you're like 11 more. Well, hope not. Well, that's if you need Wonju to keep pushing. Both teams need a win. Yeah, they haven't been able to get open. Hey, what's up, Dragos? Yeah, they haven't been able to get open much now. But this whole game has been all about, runs. Okay. Damn, hopefully not. So it's an unsportsmanlike foul. And now the Wonju coach is arguing with the head official. I've actually been to this site one time. So here's yeah. And the free throw is no good by Jimmy. Second free throw by Jimmy. 77-70. We got 147. And yeah. And Jimmy makes the second, but Anyang's going to get the ball. Yep, Wonju did cause the U foul, and Anyang will take it. It's Jimmy time. 148 for the total, 78-70, 4:49 to go. Here is Byun. Byun has the ball. Byun now still has the ball, still wondering what to do. And now Han, and now Park, and now Washington blows a layup, and Ellison gets the rebound. And here is Park. Park has the ball. Park now goes to Henry Ellison. Ellison now gives it to Chung. Chung loses a ball. Chung, and we have a jump ball. But whose ball is it? Is it still going to be? I think it's still going to be Wonju's, because I think the possession arrow might be theirs. Yeah. Okay, so ball will still go out of bounds to Wonju since they had the possession arrow. Yeah. Yeah. He's on the bench right now. And now Jung fires, and he banks it in. 58-52, 150 for the total, 4:04 to go. Jimmy has the ball. Jimmy, Han fires, misses. Who's going to get the rebound? And here's Ethan Avano to Henry Ellison. Ellison has a ball, shoots, misses. And here's Washington with the ball. And now here comes Jimmy. Jimmy has the ball. and a foul on Park. So that's only the second team foul on Wonju. So, all right, gentlemen, we got 150. Still got a lifetime to play here. Yeah. I think that was a bad shot selection on Ellison there. Okay, here's Byun. Byun has the ball. Byun. Now Washington lays it up and in. They got 80. 80 to 72. 152 right now. And here is Avano. Avano has the ball. Ellison, and the ball's knocked out. So it's still going to be Wonju's ball. Why do I? So we got 152, 318 to go. So Han. Yeah, we're actually, the original line, we're a half a point away from the over. So here's Ethan Avano will take the ball out. Now So-Min Soo, bingo, three-pointer, 80 to 75. 3:10 to go. So we got 155 now. And we have 3:03 to go. And here's Byun. Byun puts it up, misses. Ellison gets the rebound, gives it to Avano. 2:53 to go. Ethan Avano splits the defense. Avano lays it up and in. 80 to 77. 2:45 to go. And here we go. Here's Washington. Washington's got the ball now. Washington now. Jimmy time. Here comes Jimmy. Now with 10 on the shot clock. Byun. Now here's Han. Now Washington. And that's going to be the third team foul on Wonju. So there you go. Yep, here we go. Yeah. Now blocked. So Jimmy and Ellison blocks Jimmy's shot. So Anyang's possession. By Ellison with his long, lengthy arms. Lanky. So there you go. And now, here you go. Jung-woon. Now here's Jimmy. Jimmy time. Hook shot, and he banks it in. 82-77. And we have a 5-point lead. Here comes Wonju. Wonju. Ethan Avano. Bingo! 82-80. 162. 153. So Ethan Avano, nothing but net. Now here comes the defense. Now here's Park Ji-yoon. Jimmy. Now Byun. Byun goes. Now Washington lays it up and in. So, and he's fouled. So he would take in the and one. All right, you cashed out. So there you go, 84-80. Oh, yep, and Washington gets fouled. So good job there. Good job. So you got it. You guys got it. Yeah. What? So they're going to, oh, we're going to have a challenge here? Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, they're challenging the and one. What up, Paul? What up? Yo, you're a cheeseburger guy. Betted on this. But he might lose. So 84-80. So now we're just checking the video review. So it's still a foul. Challenge unsuccessful. I don't know. I don't know why he betted on this. I guess he won on football. Yeah, that's what I've been saying all game long. Take a coin and flip it. And now we at least the over hit. And now here's Washington. 1:42 left. And the free throw is good. 85-80. So here you go. Wonju down by 5. We got 1:35 to go. Ethan Aveno. Aveno puts it up and he scores. 85-82. 3-point lead. And we have 1:28 to go. And here we go. Here's Bjorn. Now Han. Bjorn. Back to Han to Jimmy. Jimmy with 8 seconds on the shot clock. 6. Jimmy goes. Jimmy shoots. Misses. And Ellison gets the rebound. And here comes Aveno. 85-82. Aveno to Chung. Chung loses it. And it's still going to be Wonju's ball. Yeah, he must have. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jimmy stepped out of bounds. So it's Wonju's ball. 85-82, 57.3 seconds. So here's Aveno. Gives it to Henry Ellison. Ellison is fouled, and he will shoot 2 free throws. We have 53.5 seconds. So, yeah. Are they going to challenge this one too? So here's Henry Ellison. First free throw is good. 85-83. And there you go. Henry Ellison's second free throw. He has 12 points, 16 rebounds. And both free throws are good, and it's a 1-point game. 85-84. 53.5 seconds, D9. Holy moly. Ah, there you go. Are you sweating this game, Adrian? Yeah. So, again. So, yep, I actually have Wonju on the pick 3. My real bet, yeah, is plus 2.5. Yeah, man, I don't know. Ja, just take a coin and flip it. Heads, Wonju. Tails, Anyang. It's been that kind of game. And, even Anyang was up by 14 and Wonju, or 16, and Wonju came back. 53.5 seconds. He's like, go execute. The Anyang coach. Okay, so Washington should be back in. 53.5 seconds. So who's going to take it? Yeah. It's crazy, right? And now they're like back within one, Nick. All right. And I'll tell you this. If they're down by one possession for Wonju, I want Ethan Aveno to shoot the ball. Right now, they got to play some defense. And here we go. Byun has the ball to Washington. Jimmy fires, misses. Allison gets the rebound. Here is Aveno, the guy I want to have the rock. Ethan Aveno fires a shot, misses, and Washington gets the ball. And Washington and Jimmy has it. And now Park, foul him, you guys. And here you go. And here's Park. Park fouls him. Jeez. So we have 11 seconds to go. It's going to be 5 team fouls, so there's no point in arguing. Yeah. So now they're just having a video review. Yep, just foul. All right, what's the call here? Okay, I'm just. Okay. Well, it's going to be 5 team fouls. 3 shots. What the hell? 3 shots for Anyang? So, okay, so the challenge was he going to shoot the ball? Not for Wonju, for Anyang, and the first free throw is good. Yep. Because when he got fouled, he was attempting to shoot the ball, is what they're saying. 86-84. First free throw, good. Here's Byun again. Second free throw. He misses the second free throw. We have 11 seconds. And now, third free throw by Byun. And he makes the free throw, and timeout 87-84. So Anyang up by 3. Wonju's possession. No. They're down by. Come out of this timeout. Aveno has got to shoot the ball. Aveno has done. Like if I'm Anyang, I would foul immediately. I would foul and make Wonju shoot 2 free throws. So if I'm Anyang, I would want, because time and time Ethan Aveno has hit threes at the buzzer. And we could go to OT. They want to avoid games right now. And Wonju is 16 for 30 from beyond the arc. Like if I'm thinking, if I'm Anyang, I would rather foul before Ethan shoots the three. So yeah. So you're like, yeah, OT. So they're gonna be guarding Ethan Aveno. Time after time again, he has hit the three at the buzzer. He has hit the three. Right now, the attention is on Aveno. And here you go. Ellison has the ball. He fires, misses, offensive rebound. Give it to Aveno. Ethan Aveno. Now Park fires, and he misses the three. And that's the ball game. So 87-84. So 171, and that is a final. So yeah, they did not let Ethan Aveno shoot that damn rock. Because they know. So yeah, another good. So yeah, tomorrow, guys. Yep, I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow with another KBL game. So yeah, what a barn burner this was. So yeah. So there you go. Yeah. That's who Nick, that's who I want shooting the ball, but they know, because he's done this over and over again. So yeah. All right. So everyone, take care. And yep, we're gonna call it a day. So peace out. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.